Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we are filming my May Kinder Beauty box. But before we get into that, I did want to mention a couple products I'm wearing. This one is not new. This came months, maybe a year ago. This is from Peak. It's the Metally Matte Naturally Quick Drying Blush in the color Hours. It's in this nice little container, and I used this today, and I had to use a lot of powder to tone it down to not look overly blushed. Oh, sorry, I just got an email. But anyway, I am going to give this away. It just took a little too much work to get this to work for me easily, so I think a friend would use this more than I would. The next item I'm going to get rid of is from, I think, this month's Medusa's Makeup bag, and this is the Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. What was this called? I don't know what this was called, but it was the little like highlighting stick they sent. So I put this in my waterline, put it on the inner corner and blended it out, put it on the Cupid's bow and blended it out. It's perfectly fine, but it's not something I'm ever gonna really reach for. I don't use stuff like this, so I'm gonna give this away to a friend as well. And that's everything I have to talk to you about before we get into the box. So let's dig on in. So 3 of these products are ones that everyone are getting, and then 2 of them were ones you could choose from. So the first one, I believe, is this from Nourish Mantra Advanced Hair Growth Serum. This is a $65 value. You Grow Girl. Formulated with a blend of ancient Indian botanicals and unique proprietary solutions, this deeply nourishing hair serum helps rebalance hair health, generate new growth, reduce excess shedding, and strengthen strands. Beauty tip: apply 1 full dropper twice daily close to the roots and massage gently to ensure maximum absorption. So I don't know any of the science behind these over-the-counter hair growth items. I have another one on my vanity I haven't even used yet, I think from a different brand. I don't know if this stuff is actually tested and verified and true, so I can't really speak to whether this is a good product to get in our box or not. But either way, I will hold on to it, and I'll eventually get around to testing it because I'm curious. And I do have thinner hair right here, but honestly I don't know that something like this is going to help that, because I've had thinner hair right there since I was a child. I've always had hair like that, so I don't know if I'd even be the right person to give you any sort of information on testing it, because I have a lot of hair. I don't know if it's even going to change things, but I will certainly eventually give something like this a try and let you guys know what I think. If any of you have more info on the science behind these over-the-counter type hair regrowth items, let me know, because I'd definitely love to hear more information. I've seen more and more of these coming out recently. I've even had like YouTube ads for them. I think like Vegamore or something like that was the name of the YouTube ad I get all the time for hair growth stuff. So I'd love to know if any of you know more about these type of things. Let me know. The next item we've gotten is from 100% Pure. It is their Watermelon Cucumber Water Locking Mist. It's a $35 value. This feels like not a $35 value, so don't love that. Anyway, the description says, quench thirsty skin with 100% Pure's intensely hydrating facial mist. This mist is crafted with watermelon and cucumber water, as well as hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid to plump skin and fight signs of aging. Beauty tip: try misting your face post-workout or after a long walk. So refreshing. So I'm going to go ahead and read the ingredients real quick and we'll see what I think. So I don't find anything on this ingredient list wholly offensive, but I will say I don't think this is going to do all that much for you besides just be refreshing. Our next product is one I think I've gotten in a dozen different boxes, which is an exaggeration. I've probably had this 3 or 4 times though. It's the Levito Thera Intensive Foot Cream, and it is a perfectly fine, passable lotion that they say is for your feet, that you could really use anywhere. Let's just be real. It's just got kind of a, I don't know, a smell we associate with feet. That sounds terrible. It doesn't smell like stinky feet. It smells like minty almost. Pepperminty, I guess. I'm not going to read you the description about this. It's a $10 value. I've shared this 10 million times on my channel. And for that reason alone, I'm annoyed to get it in the box because this is not new. This is not interesting. This is not something that these vegan box companies, let's be real, they look at what each other are doing because that's what you do when you own a business. You look at your competition. This has been sent out 10 million times. I don't want to see it ever again, to be completely honest. Now, this item was one of two you could choose between. The other item was from Elovi, and it was their Rich Soothing All Over Balm, the Rose Body Butter, which is a $15 value. I instead chose the Evio Beauty Delicate Dusty Rose Tint Hemp and Peppermint Lip Serum, which is a $16 value, so they're very comparable, the two items you could choose between. I just enjoy trying Evio Beauty products, and I didn't need another balm, another skin product. So this is the lip serum in the color Speak Up, and I think it'll just be like this dusty color, but let's take a look. No, actually it's kind of clear, so not bad. That'll definitely be pretty versatile and something I'll either keep at the desk or in a purse or something. So very happy to get another lip balm. I will always use lip balm. Now the next item was one you could choose between three options for. One option was a detangling brush, one of those ones that's just like the size of your palm. You can hold right in your palm. I've got plenty of tangle teasers and wet brushes. I don't need another brush. And then the other item was a Daily Body loofah, and it looks like one of those sort of naturally occurring loofah sponges. I won't use that, so I didn't choose that. So I kind of was stuck picking this, even though I don't really want this because I have so many hair serums and oils right now that I'm working through. But it is the Franklin & Whitman Old City Hair Serum, a $24.95 value. So I will say at least this was the highest value item of those three. The detangling brush was a $8.99 value, and the loofah was a $6 value. So it's certainly the best value, which the valuations they put on these products, the retail values are sometimes crazy, but it is what it is. I know I've had things from Franklin & Whitman. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but a lavender and orange nourishing hair oil. I'll eventually get to it. I've got like 3 or 4 other hair oils I'm working through right now, but it'll go in the hair closet. It will eventually be used. It's not my favorite thing to get in a box right now because there was a period of time where like every box was sending hair oils, but I'll eventually use it. So in conclusion, I don't really love this box. The lip oil is the thing I'm most excited about just because I like Evio Beauty and Evio Skin products generally, but everything else, like, I'll use this, it doesn't excite me because it's just a hair oil. I'll use this, it doesn't excite me because it's just a foot lotion and I've had it a million times. It's not something new. I think I'm probably just going to give this away. I don't even think I'm going to use this watermelon mist because I don't typically use these spray on your face just to feel refreshed type items. And then this, I don't know what the science behind it is. I don't know if it's legit. I'd have to look further into it. So I'm kind of on the fence with this one. I feel like it could be great, maybe, or it could just be an oil you stick on your scalp and are forced to wash your hair because now your hair looks oily and gross. So honestly, kind of a whack box in my opinion. I don't know that I can fail it. I'll use most of these items, but it doesn't excite me. We'll give it a D+. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, leave any comments or questions down below, especially if you know anything about the science of all these little hair growth products that have been coming out recently. And otherwise, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!